Today we are going to have three presentations. Normally we have two presentations, but today we have a special presentation, which I will let you know. The first presentation will be by Professor Amlan K. Sen Gupta from IIT Madras on the precast concrete buildings. It's in totality, he will be covering the precast construction. And the second presentation will also be on the precast construction by our industry expert, Mr. Shabbir Lokhandwala. He is from Slabs Engineering Private Limited, Pune. He will be more focusing on the design part and the production methodology and the jointing and detailing of the precast construction. And today, first time in our program, we have invited Mr. BP Karamchandani. He has developed a software which is cloud-based RCC building structural design software. So we have Mr. Karamchandani at the end of the day today, and we also welcome him for this program. Thank you very much, Mr. Karamchandani. And as I told you in the beginning, we have a special lecture uh, which will be covering overview of cloud-based RCC building structural design software by Shri BP Karamchandani. And before starting with the presentation, I would like to introduce him. Mr. Karamchandani, he did his diploma in civil engineering from KJ Somaiya Polytechnic, Mumbai, and then he did his B Civil from Victoria Jubilee Technical Institute, VJTI, Mumbai. And after his graduation, he has executed many underground drainage works of Maharashtra Water Supply Board and reached reached up to no limit contractor. He has done a lot of work in that area, and in a short period of 1983 to 1994, he saved more than crores of government money by technical alternative designs. We would like to hear from Mr. Karamchandani about this ventures he has done, and then he has developed a software for FMCG distribution also in late 80s, and at the time of Bhuj earthquake, he sent earth moving machine for relief work. He has been associated with many social works also, and he has developed a software which he is going to talk about, and we have invited him specially during this Navriti program. And he has conducted many webinars and conferences he has attended and introduced this software to many people before this. I invite and request Mr. Karamchandani to start his presentation and give us the details about this software. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Pankaj sir, for giving me the opportunity to share this software.
Sir, one thing I would like to say that our session normally we close by 8:30. So I would request you to, if you can close by maybe 5 minutes, we can keep for the questions, but 8:30 maximum if you can close.
Sure. I will try my level best.
Yeah, because it is already 8:05. If we can close in half an hour, that will be good. Maybe 5 to 10 minutes for the questions.
Right. Okay. My screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Our software is MvDad.com. We are providing the stable structural solutions. Name is MV. It stands for Sir M. Viswasraya, and Dad for my father, Professor P.K. Karamchandani, MvDad. In technical terms, M for moment, V for shear, D for deflection, A for analysis, D for design. MvDad, which we are offering free for education purpose. It's a unique, it's cloud-based, RC building, earthquake resistant structural design software as per IS codes 456, 1893, and 13920. And these features are 5 in 1. First is analysis, which can do the static as well as the dynamic analysis for seismic loads. Second is design by reiterating each and every element to get the most economical design for footing, column, beam, slabs. It's economical beam design on the basis of bending moment at the face of the column instead of the center of the column. We are providing drawings for each and every element along with shear force bending moment diagram, then earthquakes, center of gravity, center of mass, torsion, displacement, and drift. Calculations, detailed step-by-step calculations for education purpose as we used to do during our education purpose for the students so that they can understand how the results arrived. Then we are providing the bill of quantities for cement, element-wise, grade-wise, module-wise, floor-wise. Similarly, steel reinforcement. Benefits, we don't require any specialized manpower to operate this software. And we don't require any special tools. That means for operating software, drawing software, analysis software, design software, RC detailed drawing software, or bill of quantities. All these features are included in our MvDad.com. As it is cloud-based, so that from multi-location, multi-access, multi-user can use the software from their mobile phone or their laptop subject to the internet connectivity. Green revolution, environment friendly, paperless. Modeling, it's a totally automatic, which I will show you. We require only the basic data, that is whether the building is residential or commercial, where it is located, floor heights, basement height, ground floor height, plinth height, foundation depth, bearing capacity, soil type, grade of steel, grade of cement. And from the architect point of view, we require only the center line plan with column locations, either in the drawing format or in the Excel format. We require the slab data, X coordinate, Y coordinate, span in X direction and span in Y direction. Similarly, column locations. These are the basic requirement for the new project. And our modeling is auto modeling. Generally, all the software requires all the 3 dimensions, length, width, depth. Whereas in our case, we require only the slabs dimensions, length and width. For rest of the elements, beams, columns, we don't require anything from the user. By auto modeling, each and everything will be taken care by the software. This is the general procedure what the software requires and how they actually execute. Due to time shortage, we will overlook it. One can have a look on our home page. Till that, we have covered 18 webinars across the India, and we have provided them the local support. And we have provided the actual program, exclusive program for students' education purpose. Now we will create, here are the locations all over India, and here is the list of the colleges. North, Central, East, West, and South. And tutorials are available at any time. User can log in without any access code, they can see the demos. Now we will create one simple project for understanding point of view that how the data are entered and created the new project. We'll keep the name BMTPC, password BMTPC, BMTPC. Just we will note down, time is 2016, that and within how many minutes we can create the data for the new project. For earthquake analysis purpose, we require the location of the project so that the accordingly seismic zone and seismic factor will be taken care by the software. We are considering Assam, Guwahati. It comes under the seismic zone 5 and seismic factor is 0.36. Number of cities are available. One can select it. No need to remember the seismic factor. Now building type, we are considering the commercial building. Measuring units, meter. We are considering G+3 building for the demo purpose. And we have the option for variable height for the variable floors. We are considering 4.2 meters for 0 to 1 as it is the commercial. For rest of the floors, we are considering 3.2 meters. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to terrace. As we have selected commercial building, according to the commercial building, as per the IS code 875, the terrace load, floor loads, they are incorporated by default. User has the liberty to increase the loads, but he is not supposed to decrease the load prescribed by the IS code. We are considering the IS codes loads for demo purpose. For walls, external wall 0.23 meter, floor to floor height, internal wall 6 inch, floor to floor height, parapet wall 0.23, height 0.9 meters. Plinth height, we are considering 0.6 above ground level. Foundation depth, we are considering 0.75 below ground level. Types of soils which we require for the earthquake analysis, it's a hard bearing capacity. User require only the bearing capacity of the soil that is variable as per the site situation. Till now, we have selected the data from the drop-down boxes. Only the bearing capacity of the soil we have entered. That means minimum data entered by the user so that the minimum chances of error. We are considering M25 grade of concrete, main steel M415. There are 3 ways of creating the drawings. Just I will show you the first option to create the slabs from the Excel format. They are nothing but slab data, BMTPC, in Excel format. They are in this format. X coordinate 0, 0, Y coordinate, X span, Y span. All the spans we are considering 5 meters at the distance of 5 meters and number of slabs 12. Now, we will give the rights the user to proceed further. These are the options as per the user we provide them. For project management, all the rights. For site engineers, limited rights. For site supervisor, limited rights. Up to terrace, project is active. So now we can log in this. Within 5 minutes, 2021, we have started at 2016. Within 5 minutes, we have uploaded the data. What the data we have entered, just we will check that project. We have selected commercial building, unit meters, number of stories 3, variable floor height 4.2, 3.2, slab loads as per IS 875, wall thickness, width for earthquake, location of the building, Assam, foundation plinth height, foundation height, bearing capacity of soil, grade of concrete. That means only these data we require from the user, and within 5 minutes, any layman can enter them. This is the floor menu. We will select the floor one. Main menu, click anywhere, main menu will appear, slide. We have entered the data in the Excel format, and those data converted into the graphic format. That means it's very easy to convert the data. Now we will copy all the floors. On canvas, copy floor from first. Floor 3, copy from 1. Floor 2, copy from 1. Ground floor, floor 0, copy from 1. Oh. We have created the slabs on all the floors, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we will go to the next column on canvas. Just to click on the location twice, column from 0 to top, rectangular in Y direction or in X direction. We are considering corner columns in rectangular format, and they should move in the Y direction. Created 1, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. All these internal columns we are considering square. Number of options are available. User can select as per the site situation. We are considering rectangular. We have created 10 columns. Rest 10 columns we have to create. Again, square, 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 rectangular, rest of the columns all rectangular. Last column 20 rectangular. Of the canvas, just we will check whether all the columns are created on all the floors. On ground floor, on first floor, on second floor, third, terrace. We'll go to the next beams. This is the unique auto beam generation. We will generate the beams automatically for all the floors. Okay. Software will take care of the beams. For slabs, we required only the X coordinate and Y coordinate and X span and Y span. For column, we require only the location where the column is situated. And third, for beam, we require nothing. This is the part of the auto modeling. Just we'll off the canvas and we will check whether all the beams are created on all the floors. B31, it means 31 beams per floor. Ground 31, first 31, second 31, third 31, terrace. Just we refresh that so that during any internet problem, the data should be protected. Now all the data which we have created, they are saved on the server. Yes, we will check columns and beams, whether they are correctly created or not. 20 columns are there, 12 slabs are there, 31 beams are there on ground floor, one first floor, second floor, then third floor, then last terrace. Users requirement is this much. Now everything will be taken care by the software. Just we will do the analysis, slab analysis, 0. Just I will show you how the slab is end supports are decided, continuity is decided, loads are transferred. Select floor, slab. All the slabs are two-way. As per the standard, LX by LY, LY by LX, less than 2 should be two-way. And their end conditions, slab S1 is simply support other continuous, though we are matching the colors. S2, S3, they are both continuous. S4, left side continuous, right side simply supported. And loads are transferred as per the IS code for floors that I will show you. 2 and 4 for terrace, 2.5 and 1.5. That means on all floors, loads are transferred, one way and two way decided, and conditions decided. Similar way for beams and columns, each and everything will be taken care by the software. We have already created one project which is online available. I mean, you can log in from your mobile or on your system. Here it, same similar project, we already did the analysis and it is available on your. I will show you the rest of the features of this software. On the screen, Nemo is project name, demo BMTPC, password is BMTPC. We are logged in. Now we are online, the project which is available on your mobile also. That means within 15 minutes, we have created the project and we have saved the data. Now on this screen, this menu is for floor. For each and every floor, you can get the data. And this select detail menu will provide the results of all the elements of all the floors. Slab dimension, slab steel schedule, for beam details, for columns. Just you click on that menu, data will be displayed on the plan. Slab dimensions. Thickness 175. Whereas from the user, we have taken only the LX and LY. Effective depth is 140. Each and everything is calculated by the software. Slab steel schedule. We required number of bars, 28 bars at 8 mm, dia at 210 mm, center to center. Similar way for all the floors, for all the elements. Slab results, then beam results, beam shear, beam steel in XX. All the beams in the XX direction, they will be displayed, or on over also you can see. Beam in Y direction, in elevation, you can see the values.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. Can we be fast somewhat?
Yeah, yes, I will give you what are
It
the.
is already
Yes.
8:30.
Yes. I got it. Next is the, within 5 minutes, I will complete it. What are the features? Just I want to show you. Right, sir? Click on any element. You will get this menu. The load calculation. For each and every element, you can get the calculation as we are doing for the education purpose. Steps, full calculation, frame analysis, 3D, 2D analysis, results, bending moment, shear force, then detailing, design. For each and every element, you have this menu which can help you to check in the particular that page. Similar way, for beam, you can see calculations. Each and every calculation is on runtime, real runtime. It's not a PPT, so that all the data can be displayed. Here, each and every time the data is calculated. 3D analysis, then finite element analysis. This is the detailed finite element analysis. Analysis is over. Then as per the shear force and bending moment, steel design, bending moment and shear force, steel design, then check. Similar way for columns and for footing. Now we'll see the steel drawings, how the steel drawings are available for each and every element. That means tabular format results, graphic format results, summary results for beam steel. Similar way for column steel. Then footing, similar way, footing. Click on that footing, steel drawing, calculations. Now we are going to the earthquake analysis, which is the most important. Just have a look at that shear force and bending moment diagram. X direction, Y direction, span. We'll go to the earthquake analysis. Make the structure so that center of mass and center of rigidity should coincide. That means try to make it maximum symmetrical. Then drift X, lateral forces in X direction, lateral force in Y direction. And drift in X direction, maximum available drift. Drift in Y direction, displacement in X direction, displacement in Y direction, torsion, torsion in Y. Final is the calculation. Full projects earthquake calculations from loading, seismic zone, response spectrum, importance factor, that static analysis, dynamic analysis, again dynamic analysis in the three form, absolute method, CQC method, SRSS method. Full detailed calculation is available. I have shared the project access with you. You can log in at any time from your mobile or laptop. You can access this full project that is available to you. For full project, we are doing the earthquake analysis. Yeah. These are the steps which we have followed. Again, as per the IS code, superimposed load conditions, slab loads, column loads, beam loads. Then we have calculated the total earthquake load as per the map, seismic zone, seismic factor, then natural period. We have calculated the natural period, seismic coefficient in X direction, seismic coefficient in Y direction, lateral force as per the static method, then center of mass, center of rigidity, Then the dynamic analysis as per the Eigen stiffness matrix and Eigen value factor and Eigen vector to find out the natural time period. Multi-degree of freedom. Step-by-step calculation is shown. Then modes, number of modes, mode shape, mode 1, mode 2, mode 3, mode 4, mode 5. Again, as per the IS code, we have calculated dynamic response factor, reduction factor, soil type, weight, number of modes up to 90% of total weight is considered for further evaluation as per the IS code. As per our analysis, mode 1 and mode 2 suffice. Hence, the structure is to be considered for mode 1 and mode 2 for further evaluation. Absolute method, SRSS method, CQC method, all the 4 values, we have to jack up the values as per the static so that dynamic value should not be less than the equivalent static method, and according to that ratio, we have evaluated and this shear force and lateral force in the XX direction and Y direction. Now we will go to the drift. In the X direction, drift, lateral force, road drift, road displacement, drift ratio, their stability indices, whether it's sway and non-sway, we have calculated both as they are non-sway. Hence, whatever the elements we have selected, they are safe as per the earthquake analysis. This is the similarity for YY direction. So we will just ignore that for this purpose. We will go to the main menu. Then bill of quantity. This is the last option. Bill of quantity for runtime, for slab, beams, columns, footings, cement, as well as reinforcement, which we require for the execution purpose. You can convert that data to the PDF or the Excel format. Slab steel, floor wise, dia wise, grade wise, 15305 kg for slabs. For beams, floor wise, dia wise, grade wise, 19337. For column, similar way, footing, and for execution purpose, floor wise, material requirement, total quantity, it's available at the time of analysis and design. You can export it in the Excel format. I have covered all the points. Similar way, you can see the cement. So we will ignore it. You can log in and can have. IS codes are also available. Just you click for your reference purpose. I hope I have covered my full software and explained it to understand what are the features available in this.
Thank you, sir, for the presentation. I think it is a wonderful software, and I see it in a very simple manner. I think it is the beauty of this software is its simplicity and easy to use and easy to understand.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And how do you like, how is it, according to you, how is it different from the so many softwares already available in the market? And
First, it is the online based. Till now, as per my knowledge, there is no such software which is available online. One thing. Second, for each and every software, they have only for that particular. For drawing purpose, you have different software. For analysis purpose, different software. For drawing purpose, for quantity purpose, all are different. In our case, it's a 5-in-1. All these available in this project. And second thing, they require the technical know-how, how to use it. But in this case, it's very simple. Within 5 minutes, we have entered the data, and within 15 minutes, we have created the project.
Okay. Have you got this software vetted by maybe some academic institute or some expert, other experts, or
Sir, the project which I am sharing, it is available online or from the IIT side. The demo project is there. And one EQ26 project is also carried out by the IIT Kanpur or IIT Gandhinagar. They are available. The similar projects we have evaluated and we have shared with the users. And we will be so happy if someone come forward to evaluate and validate it. If there is any correction, we are ready to improve it so that our intention is stable, structured solution so that each and everyone should be saved from the earthquake disasters.
okay. Sir, I'm going to take some questions in the chat box.
Yes, sir.
First question is like, can we design PT slabs and prefab buildings through this software?
No, sir. This is exclusive for the RC building and up to 40-meter height, up to as per the IS code 1893-2016.
And not even the steel structure, I suppose.
Yes, sir. It's exclusive for the RC building. Because what I have observed, 60% of the buildings in our country, they are under 40 meters and they are RCC buildings.
Okay. What about different SBCs?
At present, we have done this. If someone is collaborating or joint venture, definitely we'll upgrade that also.
No, I think the question is that what about different bearing capacities?
Bearing capacity, we have given the option to the user, no, whatever the actual bearing capacity that you have to enter, and according to that, footing will be designed.
Okay, that option is there.
Yeah, only that option is given to the user to enter the data. And for rest of the data, they have to select from the drop-down boxes.
Okay. What is the subscription cost for the software, whether it will be in hour-based or monthly?
Now, what we are providing at present, we are providing to the education purpose, it is free. And for professional purpose, as per the project, as the consultant charge per area wise or per project wise, that we are going to evaluate.
But what is the cost for the professional services?
That we can mutually decide. It's not a hard and
At a
fast.
case-to-case basis?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, if somebody is interested, he can contact you directly.
Yeah, so I have my email ID is there, my WhatsApp number also there. They can reach me at any time. I will be happy to answer them.
What is the software validation error for this software?
That I require from you also. You give us the feedback that where I am wrong. I have given you the step-by-step calculation. If by
How
any
old is,
typing error,
when did you develop this software? How old is this?
sir, I am working on this software from last 13 years.
When did you started, like finally you have started giving it for education purpose and commercial purpose?
Roughly 1.5 years.
1.5 years. That way it is new.
Yeah, true.
Okay. How good the result of this software compared to other commercial software like Stat Pro and all?
See, sir, you are the best judge. You evaluate that.
That's why you are giving it for that purpose also. People should use it and tell what are the issues with the software. You will welcome that.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, yes. Since the software is based on cloud, how efficient or power of the system and how many projects or customers can be handled by this software when they log in at the same time?
Sir, as per my knowledge, if we do any online transaction, like if you do with the purchasing for ticketing, airline ticketing, railway ticketing, it's up to the server's capacity.
Mm.
As the users will increase, we will increase the server capacity. It's not the big deal. And what in our case, particular on one project, number of users will be there, not more than 10, because we are giving them the opportunity. So they can access from anywhere. For one project 10, if there are 1000, multiply by 10, then it is more than sufficient. And this software, server-based software is capable.
Does it generate structural analysis report?
No, we are giving the detailed calculations, analysis also, 3D analysis, 2D analysis, finite element analysis. But in report format that we have not created, just if you provide that pro forma, we can generate that also. That's not a big deal.
Somebody has congratulated you for this being a very good tool for the engineering students to understand the full flow of RC building design. Should be definitely be used as a learning aid in the classroom.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
That is my aim.
Yeah. I think this prima facie, this seems to be a very good software for the beginners and the undergraduate students, and maybe in the PG students. It definitely seems to be a good learning tool.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Thank you for that.
Do we need to get third-party assurance after designing from this software?
That we can arrange. We can hire one review for this particular
Proof
project.
checking or
Yeah.
proof checking or vetting
Checking,
with
right,
this.
right,
Yeah.
sir. We can do that. No issue.
Yes. That was the last question in the chat box, sir. Any other question if somebody wants to ask? Sir, I think there is no question, and I think that was a very learning experience for all of us, and it is good to see that in this era where so many softwares and international multinational companies are there who have developed the softwares, you have come out with your own experience and knowledge, long experience. You have developed such a seems to be a very simplified software. To be very frank, which is giving ultimately it is giving the BOQ also, and every aspect of the design you have covered.
Thank you,
I
sir, for
hope
your
this,
kind words.
I hope this software gets validated and vetted by some good technical institutions and become a learning tool for the students and also for the professionals in
Sir,
future.
I will be thankful to you if you guide me to get it validated from that.
I think it was an opportunity. This is the first time we have invited you, and our participants also have come to know about this software, and they will also spread word of mouth to other people who they are in touch with, and this is the way how this will get spread also.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you.
I think it was a very good session we all of us had. And with this, on behalf of the participants and BMTPC and myself, I thank you very much for
Thank you. And sir, please
coming for
convey
this
my regards to
presentation.
Shailesh Agrawal, sir.
Yeah.
Who has given me the
I
opportunity
definitely I
to
will do that. So where are
attend
you
this.
based?
Mumbai, sir.
Acha, you are based in Mumbai. Definitely,
Even
sir.
I
I will.
attended the BMTPC seminar also during
Okay.
2015.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir, once again. And with this, we come to the close of this today's session. And I thank all the participants and all the experts who came today. And we close this session, and we will see you tomorrow, which will be the last day tomorrow for this Navriti course. And we will start tomorrow at 5:30. Thank
Sir,
you
but
very much and good night.
sir, my one
Yes.
request.
Yeah.
If you have recorded my session, can you share that copy with me?
The recording of this presentation.
Yeah, so that I
Yeah,
can upload on my
definitely.
homepage.
Yeah.
Right?
I will do that, sir. And I would request you, even if you can share some presentation on the software or anything, if you want to share with the participants, we can share it with the participants.
No, I have
Anything
shared
else
them
apart
login
from
access.
this?
I have
Okay,
shared
we
them
can.
login access.
Acha, means what you are trying to say is that with that login demo access, they can do it online. They can understand the things.
Yeah, if they have any problem,
Any
any query.
queries, they can contact you.
Right, sir. Right, sir.
That will be good, sir. That will be.
Yeah.
With that, we close the session and thank you very much and good night.
Thank you, sir, giving me the opportunity
Thank
and for
you
your
all.
kind
Thank you.
words. Thank you.
Thank you all.